system.
Access Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Janelle, celebrity vocal coach right here, and I am a part of Give It Life.
And ratchet
and real extra ratchet raunchy.
That'll be everywhere. Like.
Those shops is upstairs. We down here by the house, man. We leave that up to Vito.
The river, sip it up. Your nurse send me, I back it up. Make your hips swing, lean and up. Till you lose your head, then you join the walk. Head ya, girls here, get it in. Till your phone start ring, ding, 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 ding. And I been my way to him. Zim, my boyfriend, killer, oh yeah. Shim, I got the night simmering. Him see me in a style and never see you win. Beep, we on the way, and we're glimmering. Wet like a summer drip, dripping, oh yeah. I got him, I know. I got him, I don't give a fuck. I got him, I know. I got him, I know. And we open up on my foot at the same time. Then I wanna me time. Feel like I'm chilling at the meantime. Come and feel like but one pop it on you like me pop a rubber band. Body like a bag of money to me rubber band. You love me body, slap up, you love me body, wine like a happy hour.
Kissing, that is so special. I like that. Al, can you do me a favor and send Al, can you do me a favor and send where's the link? He's been calling me for that. Anyway, I love that. Hi, guys. I'm a little out of it, but we're going to get into it. I'm having some little family stuff going on with my poor uncle, so keep him in your prayers. But then I was on Instagram today. Did you guys see? Oh my God, the family. One of the amigos got shot and killed. I was looking at that. Like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. It's officially been announced. I'm trying to find out which one it is. But my prayers go up to the family. This is insane. We really got to cut this out. We dropping like flies left and right. All right, I'm gonna pay attention to that, but I'll get more information on that in a minute. But one of the amigos has definitely been shot and killed. Then I seen one of the rap stars, another rap star, they had their kid drowned. I know I don't supposed to be saying depressing things, but okay, let me just say this. Guys, I don't understand. If you have a pool, if you're taking your kid to a pool party, how about you want to make sure they know how to swim? I don't understand when people have small kids and they don't give them swimming lessons. I'm not understanding. I'm not saying that, of course, if something happens, I'm not saying it's the parent's fault, but I'm going to need y'all to start making it make sense. I'm just saying, if I had a big ass pool and I can afford a big ass pool in my house, then I'm going to make sure I also have some money for swimming instructions to make sure the kids know how to swim. Plus, gate the pool. I don't understand what's going on with all the little kids that are, getting into the pool, and then the pool has no gating. And then also, they have this new thing out, which my thing is, if you have these $1 million homes and you have these pools, I don't understand. If you want the pretty side of the pool, and so you don't want the fence, they have this mechanism that goes into the pool. It sensors. As soon as something hits the sensor, it sets an alarm off in the house. That's what I'm saying. Sets an alarm off in the house. What's the problem? We gotta do better. We have to make it make sense. Hold on. Al, I don't know if you heard me. Wiz is texting me about getting a link again to get the link. So please send it to him. The other thing that I wanted to talk about really quick before I get into stuff, the link, please, I want to go talk about Mr. West again for a little bit. I want to find something interesting. I over the week I read that the Goodwill is not taking his stuff. People are just, selling their I'm not selling mine. Y'all bugging. I paid way too much money because, when I got mine, it's when they were selling them and I had to pay like $300 for mine. I'm not selling my slides. I'm not giving them away. Y'all bugging. The thing about it that's killing me is how all the Black people are angry and they're saying, okay, don't buy them. They're selling them. They're giving them away. They're doing all this craziness. But I'm still seeing y'all wearing Gucci. Let me name some other brands. Y'all didn't go hard like that on Gucci. All y'all did was put your Gucci in the closet for maybe about 6 months, maybe even 4. And then y'all brought that Gucci back out. But y'all getting mad at him. Let me name another one. Polo. Okay. Do you want me to keep going? Y'all playing yourselves. That's what I want to tell y'all. You're playing yourself. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you over there getting mad at Mr. West and not wearing his merchandise, but you got some Gucci or something like that, I'm calling you out. You're playing yourself. And you're dumb. And I'm going to say it. Because Gucci has said it time and time again what they called us. They called us all kind of names. Called us niggas and everything. But we over here flaunting the Gucci and doing all that and get mad at his ass. That's all I'm saying to y'all. Polo too. Let me name another one. I can go on with a couple of other designers who have expressed that their brand was not made for Black people at all. And they didn't call us Black people when they said it. But then we have a Black man. Y'all got it to the point where the Goodwill doesn't take his stuff. One thing about him, he has said that y'all go hard for him, but y'all don't go hard for a lot of people. And he's right. He's absolutely right. The thing about sometimes he be spot on. I mean, when he off, he off. But when he's spot on, he's motherfucking spot on. And he is right. We crucify him. And other people do the same stuff and we do not crucify them. And I just, I have a problem with it. So once I'm talking about that, let's talk about accountability. We're going to talk about that today. Accountability in love. I don't know where my little co-star is. Let's find out where the co-star is. What is he doing? Because I want to talk about it. Oh, there you go.
What's up?
Why are you in your bed like that? Why are you in your bed like that?
I'm not in my bed. I'm in my living room.
Oh, that's your living room? Let's see the picture in your living room.
Yeah.
Let me see that picture. Is that let me see, is that a cassette picture? Okay, that's dope. All right, I'll give you that. I didn't know what that was. Okay, that's a little dope picture. I'll give that. See, I have my own my nerdy look. I've been working. So before we get started on everything else, did you hear what I said about Mr. West?
What you said about Mr. West?
I was just saying that I'm really annoyed how people like they have it. Like I was reading last week that people, the Goodwill is not accepting his stuff, and people are selling their stuff online. I want to know where these people are selling their stuff cheaply because I paid like about almost $300 for my slides, and I'm not selling them, and I'm wearing them shits. Okay?
I'm going to Marshall's.
They had gave
for
some to Marshalls.
$19.99.
No, I got mine before Marshall, so I'm mad. What I'm mad about is I need to put the price tag on mine so y'all can realize that I paid the full price when I got mine. It's not Marshall. I wish. But I have a problem with it because the way that everyone's treating him, I was saying I have a problem with it because y'all are still wearing Gucci. You know Gucci straight out call us niggas. Y'all put your Gucci up for like 3 months and then bring it back out and wear it. How come they go so hard for him? He's right when they say that.
We're the lowest totem pole people on the totem pole. So
no, but what I'm saying is why
real,
are we treating our own so messed up? But then when we do the other designers, they say the same. They say some real wild shit about us, and we wear them.
It's not about it. To us. It's not about us. It's about everybody else. It's canceling them. We were still bought like that. We was mad, but we would forgive him. But this is the whole thing. It was canceling them out.
But see, that's what I'm saying. This is real. You know what? But this is real dumb because my thing about it is because some of the stuff he said is true. Y'all mad? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know your people. You are Jews. You dummies. And I'm gonna say it right there. So stop acting up. Like, why y'all canceling for him for that? Like, it's just crazy. But my thing is, why are we following other people?
But you already know certain things. My whole thing is all about having proper PR etiquette. There's some things that you should not say directly.
But
how you feel.
I'm just saying. You shouldn't call us niggas. But Gucci did, and we're still wearing them. And let me not go on with Polo, Timberland. I can keep going on with names that we still wear, and these people straight out call us niggas more than one time.
We have no power. We have no power.
We have tons of we are the buyers. Black people are the buyers. We have tons of power.
I have to interject on that.
Yeah.
Actually, we do have the power, but it's just misdirected.
Thank you.
Okay, we got to know how to use and express our value to each other so that we can continue to support each other no matter what it looks like. All they doing is a public lynching. They say, okay, what we're going to do, we're going to keep on beating this black man so everybody else will get in line. When they see us crucify him, then they won't have an issue. We won't have an issue with them anymore because them inners will get in line, basically.
Correct. And I have a problem with it. So I'm literally saying today, like, I don't like everything that he says, but I have a problem with what's going on. I have a problem that we're supporting this. I have a huge problem with this. When you have these white designers say all this shit and we will wear their stuff, we tucked it in it don't make no sense, so we should still be wearing his stuff. Like, honestly, it doesn't make any sense. He's right that they crucify him, and it doesn't make any sense that they do. I don't care. It is absolutely wrong what we are doing to him. And we do have and what I'm saying about the buying power, we do. Do you know if black people stop buying, we can shut stuff down? We really can make a difference if we coordinate and do stuff. We literally can do that. But it's so sad about what's going on because the rest of these entities want to crucify him. We jumping on the bandwagon. I am not jumping on that bandwagon. I am gladly wearing my slides. Y'all are crazy. I'm gonna let you know if I hear somebody talking about him and they got one of these designers on. I'm gonna let them know about themselves. I'm gonna say you are playing yourself. You're sitting there wearing your Gucci. Some of y'all wearing fake Gucci. We'll talk about that later. What's up with that? We're gonna talk about that. That's a whole nother discussion. But anyway, y'all wearing your Gucci and your polo and all your stuff, and you play yourself. You know what? Why don't we just get in? Because it's like fake men, fake stuff, like fake stuff. Like what's up with that? Like we gotta stop that too. Here's the thing. I don't care about like the designers. There's some stuff that I really like. If I like it, I'll buy it. And if I don't have the money for it, I'll save for it and I'll get it. I cannot stand the perpetrating. Like it's perpetrating. I'm telling you right now, I cannot stand it. I don't understand why y'all walk around with all this fake Gucci and Louis Vuitton. You can't afford it, don't buy it. Please don't tell me you got fake sneakers. The fake sneakers, I gotta go with it. I am. Oh my god, I'm so appalled. Like, to me, it's part of the issue. It's part of that's the whole thing. There's a lot of perpetrating going on in life. It's not just with designers and different stuff. It's in life. It's in relationships. It's in everything. What are you doing, Wiz? Putting up your fake stuff? Please don't tell me you got fake stuff. What do you got? Is it real or is it
letting
fake?
Al know that this conversation is sponsored by the Star.
Yo, Wiz, don't do that tonight, man. And let me ask you a question. Is that a picture of your first 2 demo tapes?
Yeah. Matter of fact, yes, it is.
I love it.
All right.
Yeah, it is.
That's wonderful.
I'm saying.
I'm feeling that.
So,
Back in the days,
Wiz, have you ever bought
I ain't
anything
feeling that
fake?
cowboy towel though, but I'm feeling the tapes.
Is it really? No, I was feeling the tapes. I saw the poster. That was nice. Have you ever bought anything fake?
Back in the days, yeah. On 20th Street, yeah.
I'm just curious.
I
What
don't
was
know.
going through your mind? Did you think it was really
I know. I just
passing?
wanted to get something.
Did you
That
feel like
towel
it's
is
passing?
I
fake.
wanted to
That
see the
cowboy's
quality.
towel you got is fake.
I was gonna say, is that towel fake?
Yep, it's
Because,
fake.
like, is that a
You see it
true
got some
towel?
little
No.
you see it got some little writing on the bottom to tell you who really made it. It doesn't say
Made
from
it.
the cowboy franchise or nothing.
Oh, okay.
It says made by Eat 'em
It
Up.
actually says
Oh my
American
gosh.
Airlines.
This is
I
retarded.
can't with you. I'm saying, but
No,
Al's
for
mad
real.
right now. They're in third place. He has a right to be mad tonight.
But why did you buy something fake? I'm just curious.
No, I wanted to see it, but once I saw the material and how it was, couldn't
So
do it.
if you could pass for it, you would have rolled with it. Yep.
Maybe, yeah, maybe, yeah. I was in my 20s. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah,
Would you do it
I
now?
would have. But no, the quality. No, I wouldn't do it now because the quality. It's the
But
quality,
if the quality
and
was
I don't
good,
even
would you
buy.
do it?
I mean, I'm not into like. Well, I do. Well, right now you don't know which stores. Certain stores sell fake stuff. You wouldn't
That's why
know
you
it.
get it from the real store.
They said Foot Locker was. Yeah, Foot Locker was. They were saying Foot Locker was selling the fake Uptowns
Okay, if they were doing that, you could
before.
sue them. This should be a major
So, but
lawsuit
my
now.
whole thing is, I don't. But that's what they allegedly were saying.
That's what I'm
But
saying. That's
I don't. I
bullshit.
mean, I wouldn't. Now, I don't. To me, I can't. To me personally, I can't be. I can't buy $300 pair of jeans. I'm just
Okay.
sorry. That's something I can't do.
I mean, but there's
Here
other
we go.
there's a basic pair of Levi's that don't cost $300. So you can just buy a nice pair of jeans.
I love my Levi's. I love my Levi's.
No, that's what I'm
I love
saying.
my
It's like
polo jeans.
right. If you're not buying another one, there's other stuff that you can do. So my question is too, like the same way that people fake with that, you don't think that shows the quality of a person, the integrity of a person when they do that? So like, how about people? How do you feel about people? How much do you think that people fake in relationships? Like, don't you feel like that perpetrating goes all the way through into relationships too? Like, you know what I'm saying? People fake to be with people. Like, they fake who they really are
Yeah.
to fit the needs of the other person so that they don't end up being alone. Do you feel like people do that a lot?
Yeah.
Have you found yourself
I think
to do
people
that?
fake. Some people fake because they either don't want to be alone or
Okay.
they're trying to be. I mean, they're trying to take advantage of. They're not into the person's feelings, So
Okay.
they basically feel like, let me see what I can get out of her, or let me see what I can get out of him. You know.
I mean, okay, so we're in
So
this state right now. I'm so curious too. Like, sex is not hard to get now. It really isn't. So, is the goal really to get sex with women? Because it's not really that hard to get sex. So, what is the goal these days now? Like, is it really just sex? I'm just curious. Dallas Cowboys wear fake designer labels. I love it. Oh my god, I love it.
you lucky I can't. Lucky I can't comment on this, man. Right now, I've been like, I'm
Hey,
saying, you
Birdie,
lucky I
how are
can't
you
comment
doing?
on this. Hey,
So that's what I'm asking you
what's
right
up,
now. I'm
Purdy?
just, yep, I'm asking you.
So,
When we're looking at dating
so
right now, overall, okay, here's
yeah.
the deal.
What's
When
up,
you're
man?
looking at dating right
All right.
now, I'm looking at the way that women dress right now. And it used to be the stuff that they're wearing right now is what you used to wear in the bedroom. Literally, lingerie is worn outside right now. It really is. Panties, bra. I mean, like, what is there in lingerie? Lingerie is worn like regular clothes now.
And I like
So
that. What's wrong with that?
I'm not okay. That's fine that
Yeah,
that's what
what
they're
is
doing.
that
But
all
what I'm
about?
saying is, what's left to do in the bedroom when it comes to wear? Like, what is left to do in the bedroom with wear? What is left? Sex is so readily, easily to get these days. So, what is left at this point? Like,
It's
when
just
you
to
looking
me,
for
it's
somebody, like what?
basically for attention. It's
No, but
for
what I'm
attention.
saying is, what are we looking like right now? You can meet somebody if you just need sex. Women are giving sex out very easy. Do you think it's hard to get sex these days? What do you think you have to do for sex?
No, I think it's
Wiz wouldn't know the answer to
you
that.
have
He
to
was a
fake.
Cowboys fan.
Oh, I understand. Cowboys fans don't get play. They don't know. They don't know what to do. They live. Yeah, they
Now
wear
it comes
lingerie
easy
like
with us
bathing
because
suits. They actually do.
we no
That's what I'm
wait, hold
saying.
on, we are the stars.
It's the way that we wear clothes now. It's the way that we present ourselves now as women. I don't. There is nothing left to the imagination. So I'm just
A guy
wondering
with
now.
confidence, a guy with confidence. If a
You want
guy has
confidence?
confidence,
Because I'm saying,
if
what is sexy now?
a guy
Like,
with
what
confidence,
is sexy now? Because everything is out in the open. Is there still sexy? Is that available now still? Because everything's up to open. You see people's
I
clothes now,
mean,
the
a
dresses.
woman to me, yeah. But see, my whole thing is, I don't want to see the advertisement. I want to see the content of the book first. I don't want to see the pages. I want to see the content of it. I want to see if you have a brain. Because I'm just saying, if you have sex, I've been young and did all that stuff. Just like had sex with random women. It's because they didn't have like this, so I just like whatever. I don't. To me, it's more. You want to have a deeper connection. It's all about
You think people are
connection.
still after a deeper connection nowadays?
Yeah, if not, they'll be like the Giants in third place, still trying to search.
Oh my lord, here we go with the Giants again
Oh
and
my
the
goodness.
Cowboy.
You know,
Please stop it.
6-3
Just
is not a
stop it.
bad record.
So, how many? Now, here's the magic question of the day. How many heartbreaks do you think it takes to ruin a person? There's no hidden sexiness with this generation. You're correct. That's how I
it
feel.
only could take one.
You think it only takes one?
It could
I
take
think it
only
takes
one.
women more than one. I think it takes about 3 to 4 heartbreaks for a woman to be like, it changes them. So you only think it takes one for a man. How many heartbreaks does it take to ruin a person? Like, for them to shut down or change.
It depends. It could take one time. It depends how deep you cut a person, how deep you hurt a person. It can only take one time. Say like if you had, say like me and you was dating, right?
Okay.
And you
Probably not because
really
you're a
into me,
Cowboys fan.
but I'm not into you. Okay.
I'm only playing.
Maybe I don't want to be with you because maybe
Mhm.
maybe because you're a Jets fan. The
I'm
Giants
not a Jets
roommates.
fan.
So
I am not a Jet. I am not a
our
Jets fan.
connection. But listen, it's all about. I'm thinking like this. You thinking everything. You say like you buying me lunch and doing this. I'm taking advantage of you. Then I tell you like, look, I got a girlfriend. I don't want to be with you no more. That that crushes. Once a person's emotion, you hurt somebody, bruising somebody's emotions. It's a whole different level. It's
I
not
think I'm gonna
about.
sue you.
It's
I'm
not
really
about
into
the money.
this.
It's all about
We talked
mercy.
about this before, but I feel like if you let me on and then you were married or you had a girlfriend and you let me on and then I found out, I think I'm taking you to court. Anybody that does that, I think I'm taking them to court for emotional
You
distress.
could.
I really am, because I think this is bullshit out here. I think it's really bullshit what people are doing,
You know how
and there's
many
no
times
accountability
people.
to
You
it.
know how many times people would get sued. Would
And
get
they
sued
need
now.
to. They would stop because I think they need to. I think it's ridiculous what we do to each other because heartbreaks are
Well,
damaging.
so you saying what you? So what you saying?
If
Gatekeeper
you
and Big
misled
Al and
somebody in the
Red Spice
beginning,
can all
if you miss,
sue
okay,
for the Giants hurting their feelings.
why are we talking about football? I'm talking about the
Wiz,
fact that if
I'm
Wiz,
you
just saying.
misled,
Yes.
Wiz. This is an adult show. You can't bring the Cowboys in on an adult show because they're a
I
bunch
love
of
it.
kids, man. All right.
I said Giants. I didn't say nothing about my team.
Yeah,
Oh
but you
my
trying to bring the Cowboys in. That's why you mentioned the Giants. I know what you're trying to do. I know
this is
subliminal shots
serious.
when I hear them, right? And
Oh
that's what
my
people get
god.
sued for subliminal shots, right?
Yeah.
You talking about that woman behind her back and she ain't here to defend herself. That don't make no kind of sense to
Oh my
nobody.
god.
But
Oh
wild
my
thoughts, here's what I'm not understanding. Why do
god.
women nowadays feel like they need to come outside half naked? Like it leaves nothing to the imagination, and they think that's what men want to look at. But we look at it for a minute, and then we're like, I would never touch her or trust her because she don't have no respect for herself.
Because at the end of the day, the numbers are speaking about there really is more women than men, and women are in such competition that they are literally doing ridiculous things to shout,
Mm.
pick me, pick me, pick me. Because it is true that the pool is getting smaller to be in relationships, to date, and so forth. So they keep doing outrageous things to be noticed, but not understanding that they're not getting the quality man that they want because of what they're putting forward. And
Mm.
also with all this artificial body
You right.
business, they're showing off their artificial bodies because they paid so much for it to other women.
But but
Yeah,
yeah,
with all them BBLs. Yeah.
yeah. But the
And,
sad
but
part
that, you
is,
know what? It's for men, but it's also for other women to. If you ever watch women talk, and when they want to degrade another woman, it's literally always physical. You ever watch two women start an argument? It's not like, oh, you dumb. It's, oh, you fat bitch. Or, oh, you look like this. You got a stomach. You ugly. You this. You're that. It's simply very physical when women argue with each other. Nobody wants you because you look like this. You do this. It's a lot of physical attributes when they're arguing. That's the first thing. If you are a plus size woman, I promise you, I find it. If anyone says something to me about, oh, you're fat or something like this, I'm like, can you come up with something better? Like, is that all that you got? Because the thing about it is, the first thing that somebody wants to do is say, because now they have this standard of what size you should be, is just equating to weight. It is amazing when you think about women and you think about insults. A lot of it has to do all the time with physically with weight. As if, you know, but the average size woman is size 14. So this is interesting to me. It's 14, but insults all the time come off about weight. It's always like that. And then women do it to women,
But
and then
let
men
me
do it
say
too.
something.
Go ahead.
But let me say something. They need role models.
Ooh,
You
hi
ever saw
Ronnie.
Angela Bassett?
Oh, I
Angela
love Angela
Bassett. You
Bassett.
ever watch her? You watch all her stuff. What has she ever wore anything wild? I know I mean, she's married and all that, but you see stuff like that. How she's always wearing something covered. It could be, and she's sexy like that. She's beautiful like that. We need more more queens like that. You don't have to show what you have. I'm saying I understand, with the rap game and all that, it's like, they have to do this to advance, get these numbers up and all that. But the Queen Latifahs, the MC Lights,
Hey
they was
guys.
attractive.
Hey Dot.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey Doc, what's
What's
up?
up, Dot? Hey, Dot. So to me, I feel like it's more you can be glamorous, sexy,
Okay,
and
I
all
want you
that.
to say that, but
Be
let's
the
leave that.
book.
Yeah, but I want you to leave the stars out of it because I feel like they're on a different plateau. One of the things that really disturbs me a lot of times, because like for instance, is if people talk about cheating, they'll be like, "Oh, Beyonce got cheated on." Like we gotta start. This is not in our no. What irritates me is that's not in our plateau. Like I really gets on my nerves when people compare everything to something that they're there. So people who are famous are in their own categories. Okay,
Right. It's
so
out of
I
our
don't
reach.
understand why people keep comparing themselves to famous people that have all this money,
Right.
right, and all this other stuff, and you over here.
Mm.
It's two different lifestyles. It's two different things
Absolutely.
going on.
Absolutely. That's what
And
the
it
Cowboys do.
You're right.
drives me bananas. It literally does. I cannot stand hearing that. She said, right, right. It really bothers me because you're not even on that level or in that exposure and all that other stuff. So stop doing that. Like every time they do it, oh, well, Harry Berry did this. Oh, Beyonce did this. Like, no, guys, y'all are not in this. So when you start comparing stuff, look at the numbers that you're in. Look next to you because that's completely different. Because you ain't cheating with Jay-Z either. So I don't understand why we talk about Beyonce and Jay-Z cheating. You ain't cheating with them. You cheating with,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You cheating with the average guy, and the average guy is cheating on you. That's what we should be talking about. Different dynamics. Because people cheat for all kinds of different reasons. Their reasons are not our reasons. They really are not. And so, please, like when y'all talk about relationships and y'all talk about stuff, leave the rap stars and the stars over in their own categories because their own stuff. The average man cannot do, even though people say that they don't like it, women don't like it, or people looking at it like that's him. The average man cannot do what Nick Cannon is doing. They can't. You can't afford to do that. So when you're doing what Nick Cannon's doing and you're not Nick Cannon and you don't have Nick Cannon's money, you're making chaos. Even if you think he's making chaos, you're making more chaos. This is the thing that disturbs me because people will look at that and be like, oh, and make comments, not on your level. You're not dealing with the man that has the type of money to do that. You don't have the resources to give your baby mamas all 4 or 5 of them nannies and stuff. So you should not even be comparing yourself and thinking about him. That's my thing.
True.
Yeah, you can't afford that.
True.
That part. Exactly. So why are we talking about, oh no, Nick Cannon doing that? He tries, I'm trying to spread my seed. What are you talking about? You don't have the money like him. And then we got all the women chasing. Let me explain something to y'all too. Everybody over here around here thinking 6 figures is a whole bunch of money. I understand that that's not the average because the average salary is about $43,000. And so I understand. I'm not saying 6 figures is not like a lot of money, but we gotta stop acting like 6 figures are gods. They're not gods. A 6-figure man has a lot of bills if he drives. He has 2 nice cars and a nice house. Right there, them 6 figures is getting smaller and smaller. And if he shops at Whole Foods, god damn it, it done got real tight. Because I don't know the last time y'all been shopping and y'all been to Whole Foods or Wegmans, that same thing, like different places, Whole Food, Wegmans, same type of thing, all these, nice, you go in there, you get 3 bags of groceries for like $225. Okay, food is crazy right now. You can't compare yourself to them because sometimes they're getting paid to do some of the stuff they do. You just going around making yourself look dumb. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now I go on this Instagram and I look. Absolutely. What are you showing me, your damn Cowboys? I'm sick of him in the Cowboys. You see him making himself look dumb? I just want y'all to understand
But
that.
That's
look,
what Cowboys do. They always put their foot in their mouth, and that's why they lose.
Girl, Whole Foods is
so said
expensive,
Deborah.
but I wouldn't go anywhere else. Yes, it is. I just went to Whole Foods today. That's why I know it's $2.25 for like 3 bags of groceries.
Shout out to Whole Foods.
Is
I get 20%
expensive.
discount. Holla at your boy.
You get what?
20% discount.
How you get 20% discount on Whole Foods? I need to know the
Don't worry
hookup.
about it. Don't worry
Well,
about
I need to know hookup. First of all, let me explain something, y'all. Y'all see him drinking that orange juice? Extremely bad for you. The amount of sugar. And he has health problems and he's drinking orange juice. I don't understand what's going on. Because the amount of sugar in orange juice is very, very bad for you if you have diabetes or high blood pressure or anything like that. Just period. Turn that bottle around. Could you read the grams of sugar on it, please?
Why we gotta read the
Tell us,
bag?
Wiz. That's what I want to know. How many grams of sugar is that? That's Tropicana? Ridiculous. Was it 28? 36?
42 grams.
40 fucking 2 grams. That's more than soda.
1%. 1%
No, all we
soda.
need to know is the grams of sugar. 42 grams of sugar. Wiz, put that down now.
I am putting it down. As soon as I finish drinking.
No, do not drink that, Wiz. That's terrible. No, seriously, it's not even funny. What are you talking about? You said you have sugar issues. What are you doing?
I'm good.
No, your dick is going to stop working, and I'm not even playing.
Ooh,
Throw the rest of that out.
It's
no,
not,
Wiz,
it's
that's
not.
46 grams of sugar. What are you doing? Like, seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
This is not a Wiz intervention.
This is it right here.
Hey,
she's going off, but she's right. I'm dead ass. Like, I'm so... Throw the juice away.
After I finish it. You know how much juice is now?
I don't give a fuck. It's 46 grams of sugar, Wiz, and you have like a problem.
I do not have a problem.
You will if you keep drinking that. Your dick ain't gonna work.
It's gonna work.
That's why the Cowboys keep
46
losing, because
grams
they're
of sugar.
drinking Tropicana juice all the time.
No, okay. This is what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? Y'all want to know what's wrong with the black man? Right.
Soy Gang says, salute people. Tropicana is not real. OJB.
Yep. What are you doing? And like you're still drinking it. And then they sit there and put gin in it and put alcohol and other shit in it. He's still drinking it. Let me show you. Wiz won't be able to get hard in another 2 years. Soft dick.
I don't know what you're doing about.
Keep drinking that Tropicana, you will.
I don't know what you're
And you're
talking
still
about.
pouring it. I don't understand. Yo, it's pissing me off. This is absolutely ridiculous. We went all the way off topic because Wiz wants to drink fucking Tropicana. I'm just annoyed.
I'm going to get him to stop drinking Tropicana. Watch this.
Please, because it's
Watch
not
this.
even funny. And he over there thinking it's funny. Oh. Oh my God.
You see this?
Let me get back on topic.
I'm my own halftime show.
Y'all all bad. Leave my Wiz alone. No, he's terrible. Leave my brother alone. No, your brother's bugging. Like with the damn
Doc, he acting up for real. He got a fake Cowboys towel on the set.
Yes, a fake Cowboys towel.
Fake glass.
Drinking too much orange juice that his penis is not going to work. Delusional.
That's all right. I
understand. So, speaking of that, do y'all value a woman who comes in and starts changing your diet? Value a woman who starts doing those things, really kind of keeping you up, or does that bother you? Do you if somebody comes in and really starts getting into your stuff, does that bother you? If that's all of that cage for the stop working, let me get my gatekeeper a big ass bottle because ain't no more babies coming out. Ooh.
Producer P, you know you ain't right.
Ooh,
you know you ain't right. My man ain't even here to defend himself. Let me call him. Let me get him on the phone.
Oh my God, he's a good shooter. He don't miss.
She gonna be feeding him orange juice for the next 6 months.
He gonna get orange juice every morning. I'm done. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
You know what you just made me think of? Do y'all ever see the signs for because they just put a new sign up for the sperm bank? I think that shit is weird.
We deal with it all the time.
No, they get $1400.
I went one time. One time.
But Wiz, you don't feel any type of way that there could be little wizards walking around and you don't even know it? That shit is weird as fuck. Why would you sell your sperm?
I didn't. I had a vasectomy. You forgot.
So you what? You froze some sperm?
You have to. No, you have
No,
to
you don't.
see if you
No,
shoot
you
it.
don't. I had an ex-husband make him. I made him get a vasectomy. You don't have to freeze no sperm.
No,
That's bullshit.
wait, hold on. It wasn't freeze. They had to test it to see if I was shooting loud rounds.
I understand that, but after you have the vasectomy, then there's no more. But what I'm saying is, people sell
You
their
have
sperm
to.
as a big.
You have stuff still that can be like deadly. So you had to let some stuff out.
But now it's dead. Your sperm is dead.
It's dead now. Dead. Wait, hold on. You don't have to say it like
dead.
that.
What are you talking about? Shit is dead.
We're gonna have a service for them. We're gonna let Gatekeeper do the eulogy for you.
I'm like, yo, she said 2 more years, my thing, it's not gonna work. And now it's dead.
You in Brooklyn, go to the Juice for Life and get some organic orange juice. Thank gosh, yes. What are you doing? So it don't matter now because you already got dead sperm, so you don't care about. But I wasn't talking about sperm. I'm saying your dick is gonna be soft.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Because you're drinking all that orange juice. You're not gonna be able to get hard.
Powder. Don't you have that maca powder?
If you're doing with orange juice, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yes. No. You know what I want to know? Where's do you have gray hair on your pubic hair? On your dick hair, is it gray?
What?
Is your dick hair gray?
What kind of question is this?
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face.
That's a question.
And when you said that, he started thinking about the hairs on his face.
I did. I was like, I'm sorry. Today is a silly day, but here it is.
Wiz,
so Wiz,
why you answer the question, Wiz?
Answer the question. Is your pubic hair gray?
No.
Do you shave it? So only your facial hair is gray?
Yeah, only my facial.
You know you got a gray hair down there.
Nope.
Do you? What? I'm about to say early good night. LOL. I'm sorry. I'm just asking a question. Today is a very silly day. I had such a serious week that I'm being super silly today. It's just been a really bad week. So I had to ask silly questions. I just want to know if the hair in your, pubic hair was gray. And then I want to know, does the hair are you hairy? Like, does it go all the way to the back of your ass? And do you shave it or do you wax it?
What kind of question is this?
Did she just ask if you shave your?
Look. Listen.
If you do shave it, have you ever had that experience where it start itching? It is nothing like when hair is going back.
When I was young, I did that. And I hated that. I was like, I had to be 18, 19. That's the most irritating experience.
So did you grab it and itch it? Like, what did you do? You just
Yo, it really bothered me. Like, yo.
You never answered the question. So now we know you must have shaved it because you said.
I don't know. I think my mom was like, this boy need to go to the doctor. I think somebody gave him crabs.
Have you? You know what's funny? No one talks about that anymore, but it's going around. Have you ever had crabs or knew somebody that did?
No. Knocking on wood, and I'm knocking on wood right now. I never had no crazy junk.
Well, some of them is undetectable, so you don't know if you had it.
Well, undetectable. Well, I wasn't itching.
Well, asymptomatic. It's asymptomatic. Whereas I'm on your side tonight. Oh, Purdy's on your side tonight. I was just asking. I just want to know, when guys do it, do y'all have the
Thanks, sis.
I'm just saying, because no, seriously, you should try waxing instead of shaving. It's less itchy.
What?
And it lasts longer. You wouldn't wax?
So women prefer that?
Waxing, yeah. I mean, some women still shave and they use Nair, but Nair is not good for you.
I'm saying for their men, not y'all. We know on a regular basis. Like that, y'all do that.
I think some women like it. I think it's just a preference. But some men like it because they say that it doesn't keep odor because they ball sweat and stuff. And then that makes it itch too. So some men just like to shave it or wax it. You know what I noticed? A lot of men will just shave it with clippers in the shower. When you ask them, they just go in the shower and just take the clippers, go and take the hair off. Do you do that?
No.
So you just hairy down there? Is it like peasy hairy or silky hairy? I'm just asking questions.
What question is going on tonight?
I told you I'm in a silly mood. I just wanted to know what kind of hair you have down there.
First she said, is it Earl Grey?
Because
and all that?
some guys have like the peasy chest. They have the little rough hair. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, it's down there. And sometimes if you look down there, it's like rough. Like, whoa. It's like really curly, coarse. Like, whoa.
Jerry curls.
Yeah,
Jerry curls, not the
silky.
drips.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, do you trim it? Like, what the fuck do you do with the hair down there? You try to say it's not great, but what do you do with it?
I just wash it and keep it moving.
So you know what I want to know? Like a lot of women want to know. When you take a shit, do you put your dick on the outside or the inside? What do men do? Do they tuck their dick in so it hangs down like where the water is, or you slap it to the side?
I can't believe I'm not coming on next week. That's for this.
No, for real. This is a question that women don't want to. I mean, we don't ask, but I'm just wondering. It doesn't have to be you particularly, but you are a male. When y'all sit down and take a crap, do you put your penis in do you tuck it in the water? Does it ever hit the water by accident? You go, ew, that's disgusting. Or do you slap it on the side? Like, where does your penis lay when you take a crap? This is very important to teach your son, like how we're supposed to potty train the boys. Like, I'm just asking a question. Where does the penis go when you sit down to take a crap?
Ask Keith Murray.
Wiz, are you saying you don't have a penis?
Ask Keith Murray.
I'm asking you.
What he said on that line.
I don't know.
What he said on that line on the Mary J. Blige channel.
I don't know. Seriously, where's it go?
It goes.
Where? Or is it like really short so it doesn't go anywhere? Thank you, Tyrone. See, I love you, Tyrone, because you just answered the truth. I really wanted to know. And finally, somebody is man enough to answer the question, because I clearly have a little boy up here. He doesn't want to answer. No, it lays where it wants. Thank you. I just want to know, does it dangle and hit the water sometime? That would freak me out. Like,
hey, Gate, don't drink no orange juice when you home.
You put it wherever you want. Not my concern. I'm not going to be the one uncomfortable. Okay. I'm just curious. I was just really no, seriously, when you think about it.
As long as the water ain't high.
And do you guys know why when y'all sleep, y'all hold your penises? Like, where do y'all think it's going? A lot of guys, when they sleep, they put their hand down their pants or they hold over their penis. Stop
because
giving
they don't want nobody to take it. Y'all took everything else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Stop giving up the
Yeah, good morning, Wood.
All right, Producer P, I ain't going to say nothing else.
Okay. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to stop asking about I was just curious of where penises go. Like, I'm just serious.
We're not going to say nothing but Gate.
No, you stop drinking the orange juice. Y'all are so stupid. Like, it's true about y'all so dumb. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Like, what is wrong with y'all? What's the average price of a date now?
The average price of a date can be anywhere from $50 to $400, depending where you go.
Would you do that on the first date? What's your average amount of money that you would spend on the first date? What do you think is appropriate?
Go to Wendy's and get that. Go to Wendy's and get the 5 for $5.
I'm really asking a real question. What is the appropriate amount to spend on the first date?
$20.
Really?
Starbucks.
$20.
Yeah.
20?
Yeah, you gotta have that meeting.
$20 in a Metro card.
I was going to say anything from up to $100. I thought was appropriate.
No.
Really? You don't think so, Al?
No, take her to the Chinese restaurant, get her egg roll, right, and some shrimp fried rice, and give her a Metro card and send her on her way.
No, no, the
Right,
Metro,
Wiz?
y'all. No, I was
Yep.
just visiting New York, and y'all are hurting people in the train. I'm not getting on the train. I'm not taking no damn Metro card.
Why
Miss Purdy
not?
said 250. No, because they're hurting people. She said 250.
Two
You only
dollars
go into
and 50 cents.
the corner for 20. I know. I was saying 100 because I'm thinking like a breakfast date or a lunch date. You could be able to spend $100. I think you can go to
Starbucks
a
for
very
20
nice
or
For
Dunkin'
brunch.
Donuts.
breakfast? $100 on breakfast?
I mean, like some of these restaurants cost about $100 on breakfast.
Nah, I'll go to
You'll
the
spend
store
like
and buy.
80 or $65.
Nah, I'll go to the store and buy some eggs and get some
On
grits
a first date, I think
and
it's
yeah,
inappropriate
yeah,
to for
and a loaf of bread. That's probably like $12,
I think
and
it's inappropriate for
and
someone to
some
cook for you on a first
and a
date.
small orange juice.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you're right. You're right about that.
I think it's
You're right
extremely
about that.
inappropriate for somebody
See,
a MetroCard shit. She's hopping on the train. Absolutely not hopping on the train.
I hear
Come
you,
on,
Warbucks.
guys.
That's the way out, right? Tell her to hop
Shandy,
the train. Forget the Metro
Shandy.
card.
That's my drink right there. A shandy? Yes.
Hmm.
Too much sugar too, but I love a shandy. That's my thing right there. Okay, so here's my question. We meet this month. We meet November 1st. Do I still get a Christmas gift?
You
When do
get
we meet?
you.
What day did you say?
We just met this month. Like we met on Halloween or November 1st. Do I still get a Christmas gift?
Halloween on November 1st?
We
Of
met.
course not,
Do I
because we
still get a
breaking up
Christmas
on
gift?
Thanksgiving. We breaking up on Thanksgiving, so I don't have to worry
No,
Oh,
about
that's
you
too
that.
nice. I'd say Veterans Day.
Now I'm gonna make her cook me a meal on Thanksgiving. Then we break it up after I eat the turkey.
I just
Yeah, be
met you.
like,
You want
yeah,
to? No.
yeah. It's not.
Seriously, do I
You hit
get a
her with
Christmas
the
gift?
You don't
no.
expect the man to save money and to have a
Hell
bank
yeah, I
account?
better. Miss Purdy said, yeah, I better. I'm just curious. Do you get a Christmas gift?
Nah, I hit you with
Yes,
the.
you get
It's
a
not
Christmas
you, it's
gift and a
me.
Christmas card. Okay. And it's just been a
Warbucks,
month? That's
man, you're giving them
interesting.
too much information, man. You're supposed to keep that to yourself.
No, I
What
just
do you
wanted to
say?
know. I'm like, do you get a
He
gift
said a gift
still?
and a card.
That's interesting. See, to
Oh, okay.
me, I feel like after a month, I would give a little something, but it's not going to be something big. But I would do something like I don't really like. I think gift cards are impersonal. But if you knew somebody a month, I don't think they're impersonal. So I would do something like, depending on what kind of car you drive, maybe I would give you like a $75 gas card inside of a Christmas card.
No, show up at the house empty-handed because you gotta tell her I am the gift. I'm saying time is a
After a
gift.
month, after 30 days, you're the gift. No,
Time is a gift. Time is a
she's
gift.
going to she's going
Purdy
to
said she's gonna
hypnotize you with her
hypnotize
cooking
you
for
with her cooking
Thanksgiving.
for
I believe
Thanksgiving.
it.
Now I'm not eating everything.
Mhm.
No, you don't get a gift, just a Christmas card. Okay. I
All
think you
right,
should put
that's
a
my
gift
man,
card in it.
Warbucks. Yeah.
I really think you should put like a
A
small gift card in
card, a
it.
general
A
card.
$50 gift card. I really do.
Oh, that's.
So you could go to the Spanish pharmacy and get a Christmas
Mhm.
card for like 25 cents.
Yeah.
I'm done with y'all.
Mhm.
I cannot believe what I'm hearing.
Mhm. Yeah. And get
All right,
chopped
we're
cheese at
getting
the same time
into
too.
I mean, we're gonna go soon, but we're getting into the holidays. So, how important is it for a woman to cook? Like right now, like, do y'all still like that? Like a good home cooked meal, like how to bake pies and
So
different things
here,
like that. When you,
here's the way it's
if she
supposed.
bakes you a pie or cake, do you consider that a gift?
Right. So here's the thing. It's supposed the way it's supposed to happen.
Okay.
After Halloween, right?
Uh-huh.
After
Mhm.
she cut up that pumpkin and
Mhm.
boil it down and make pumpkin pie, she
I
got to
hate
cook
pumpkin pie.
every single day until the day after Christmas.
Okay.
And then
That's
she get
right.
a
You eat
4 days
pumpkin
off.
pie?
Then she get 4 days off, and then she cooks again for New Year's.
Hold on, y'all.
Mm.
Hey,
Right,
Holly,
Wiz?
I'm on a podcast. I'm
Yes.
almost done.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye. Bye bye.
Yes. That. Yep. I totally agree.
That's a
See,
still
no.
a
See,
gift.
but listen. The Thanksgiving it's still the
The
cuffing
gift is
season.
being
So
in
the
her
tryout
presence.
the tryout is the meal, her Thanksgiving meal. You gotta like this. You gotta be right. If not, you're gonna be pulling out. You're gonna be going like this. Pulling
So
out them
do y'all still do the traditional
yeah,
turkeys and stuff for Thanksgiving?
grandma's recipe, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't see people. I see a lot of people buying baked goods. I don't see a lot of people baking. I mean, like I bake, but I'm just saying I see a lot of people buy, like not baking during the holidays.
Yeah,
So
but
are
when you
y'all
buy that,
impressed if a
people
woman makes a
bake.
homemade sweet potato? Are you impressed if a woman makes a homemade sweet potato pie, homemade like upside down pineapple cakes and coconut cake, 7-Up cake,
yeah,
German, you know what I'm saying? Like
yes,
She
does
might
that
get it.
impress you?
She might get a good gift then.
right. She
I
might get
might.
a Metro card after that.
I'm done with your
Unlimited
asses.
7-day Metro Guard on me.
That's too much cooking. Thanksgiving cooking and team cooking. If I'm in the kitchen, you got to be in there too. Really? No, I enjoy it. I don't want nobody in the kitchen with me. Nah, my bad. Being real, I'm going to get her a gift right from the Dollar General. Okay, we're not going out. Absolutely not.
That's what I'm saying. They got some good deals.